Alright, folks. So it is time once again for another Latchkey food review. So I hear Arby's done come out with a new sandwich. I'm not sure if the one that I go to has it yet or not, but we're going to go find out. I think it's supposed to be at all Arby's. Now, last week was an interesting week because we got to try out the Philly chicken sandwich at Zaxby's. They had the grilled and the fried, and I wound up trying both of them out last week. But Arby's is rumored to have a Philly steak sandwich. No chicken involved, actual Philly steak sandwich. So I figure, I like Arby's, they make some good things, with the exception of that big game burger. I give that a 2 thumbs down. That's not my favorite. I will not be revisiting that ever. But now a Philly steak, I can get behind a Philly steak. So we're going to go to Arby's and we're going to see what that thing's all about. Alright, so I am pulling into the Arby's now. And I don't see the Philly steak. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, I see it. Cheesesteak new.
Hello, thank you for choosing Arby's. Would you like to try the cheesesteak meal today? You can order when you're ready.
Yeah, let me try the cheesesteak combo. Medium with Diet Coke.
You want the cheesesteak combo with a Diet Coke? You want that with curly or crinkle fries?
Let me get it with curly.
Regular or large?
Let me get regular.
Okay, anything else?
That'd be all.
Would you like to round up to the nearest dollar today to help the hungry children in need today?
Not today.
All right, go ahead and pull to the window. Thank you.
Thank you. Every restaurant is doing that lately. And I can't keep doing it. Times is hard. Money is tight. I have done it all week long. But I have a few cars in front of me. I'm going to pay for this. And we will talk about it in just a minute. Can't wait to get my hands on this cheesesteak. Oh boy. Alright, so we got it. Got our medium curly fries, of course. And we got this brand new Philly steak sandwich from Arby's. Now, this thing, ooh. So it's got some kind of garlic oleoli sauce or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. I'm sure I'm butchering it. So you got all these onions and peppers and stuff like that. And some Philly steak in there. Oh. This one's gonna be a messy one. It's gonna be a messy one for sure. Let's see if I can push that down a little bit. There you go. Got some real thin slices of meat. It kind of reminds me of those Raymond Philly steak sandwiches that you buy like at the Dollar General and you heat them up in the microwave. Kind of tastes similar to that. Now, I don't know how much it cost because the lady, there was a car ahead of me, paid for mine, and I didn't even expect it. So this meal is on the compliments of a stranger I've never met before. But if you're watching, I do appreciate it. Or if you ever watch this, I do appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's okay. It's not great. It's not great. I'm not the most impressed with it. They got a little too much of that garlic oleala sauce. However you pronounce it, I'm sorry. Oh, heck. Look there. Trying to get away from me. I mean, that is some really thin sliced pieces of beef. I almost think it would be better if they chopped up, their Arby's roast beef, like for their roast beef sandwiches, and made it into a one, with that as the meat. Alright, sorry about that. I had a phone call. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I was saying, not my favorite sandwich. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing I throw away. Nothing I throw out. It's edible. And it has a decent taste to it. But it has a generic taste to it. Like, it's something that, like the Raymond's. If you've ever had the Raymond's Philly steak that you buy at the frozen sections, that's what it tastes like. Like you just heat it up and serve it. Bun, the meat, the whole 9 yards. Now, I'm not saying that's how they done it, but it's kind of what it reminds me of. All right. I'm going to hit the road. We'll talk about it in the afterthoughts coming up next. All right, folks. So my final thoughts on the Arby's Philly cheesesteak. I had high hopes for it, y'all. I had high hopes for it. But I'm only going to have to give this one a 1 thumbs up. Definitely not a 2 thumbs up item. Like I said, it's not nasty. It's not nothing I'd throw away. It's not nothing I would go out of my way to get while it's here. Again, I may revisit it in the future, you know, to see if anything changes with the Philly steak, if they ever reintroduce it at a later time. But yeah, that's going to be just a 1 thumbs up for me on that. I would much rather just go there and get the Arby's roast beef sandwiches, either their regular roast beef or maybe their beef and cheddar or something like that, or even their chicken sandwich would be a better option than that. We'll give it a 1 thumbs up. We'll revisit it in the future, you know, if they ever bring it back. Like I said, it's definitely not on the same quality as Zaxby's Philly chicken that they have going on right now at Zaxby's. I would definitely, if you've got a Zaxby's available to you, go get that instead. It's a better experience, better food. It's definitely Zaxby's chicken that they make there on that. Say Arby's would have done better if they'd have put their own roast beef on there and just chopped it up, you know, and made a Philly out of it. I think that would have been way better, but that's not what you're getting there. Alright, folks, that is all I have for this review. So until today, you folks have a good one.